Good afternoon, everyone. Sorry I've been MIA for so long. As some of you know, we went to Hawaii, so I wasn't really trying to film anything just because I wasn't being really strict on myself. I'm actually on my way now. It's Monday, so Mondays are always great to get your healthy week started. I'm on my way right now to GNC so I can weigh myself. I haven't gone back since I finished the cleanse. I had mentioned in my last video that I wanted to try the 60 juice meal replacement, which is another ebook that the same website has where I purchased the 12-day detox. So I want to try that. I think I will be doing the 2 juices per day with the meal, and each juice basically is the meal replacement. It has enough calories to count as the meal replacement. So I definitely want to give it a try and see how that works. That way, if it does work for me, I can give you guys an update on what exactly it is that I am eating on a daily basis. So to try that, and then I'll decide what I'll be eating for my meal. I like to personally have my meal during lunch, so I'm going to be doing the juice in the morning, my meal for lunch, and then a juice for dinner. Need to make sure I have my dollars so I can pay for the, it's $1 for the scale thingy, which I do. But I will be going into the mall and weighing myself, and I'll be right back. So I am back, you guys. I just weighed myself. I'm so happy because I don't weigh more. I didn't think I would, because like the scale at home was telling me that I was basically the same weight. So I didn't gain more. I'll just compare the two receipts once I get home. That way you guys can just, you know, make sure I'm not lying to you guys. I'm so hungry. I'll be at Chipotle in a little bit and I'll check in with you guys so you can see my bomb ass salad that's gonna taste even better right now because I am starving. Girl is hungry. She needs some food. You guys ready to see my bomb salad? I don't know why I can't open it. So this is what it looks like. I get some corn, some cheese, some fritas, which is tofu, some veggies, and then there's some brown rice. I mean some black beans and brown rice. That's what my salads consist of nowadays at Chipotle. I just got out of Chipotle. I am no longer angry with the world because I had food in my system. But I actually didn't get to do any of the planning. I wanted to sit and actually plan out what my daily juices and meals were going to be. But I realized, one, it was freezing. I like to sit outside because it's, you know, a nice view and it's more relaxing, and it's freezing. And then 2, I realized that my phone has a low percentage and the ebook is on my phone. So I'm just gonna go home right now and charge it a bit. That way I can see exactly what I need to buy, and I'm going to be setting up just like a meal plan for the week, including the juices and the meals. That way when I go to the grocery store, I'm not just there stalling and not knowing what I'm gonna get. So I'm home now. My dad just got home. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. So I'm finally heading out to the store. My dad's working out. If y'all were curious on how the Maxi Climber works, that's how my dad got skinny, because of this machine. Hi, Dad. I don't know if you could hear it, but that machine makes a very squeaky noise. It didn't used to make it, I guess, because of how long we've had it. It squeaks a lot, and my dad actually requested the parts that need to be replaced in order for it to stop doing that, but he said he wants to make sure he doesn't do it until it's basically done already, since the warranty on it is over already. So anyways, I am on my way to Sprouts. Finally, it took me so long to freaking figure out which juices I wanted to pick, because there's like 60 of them, I believe. So I wanted to make sure I had a breakfast one and a dinner one, and I was calculating the calories and seeing what I can make for lunch, which I'm just going to stick to something simple. I'm going to make vegetable soup for my lunch, just for this week. I'll try to change it up every week, hopefully. I'm not trying to have different things every day. I know it would get less, it wouldn't be as boring, but I don't want to be shopping for all these different ingredients, so I want to make sure I keep it simple. That way I'm able to prep it ahead of time easily. So I will be shopping for that right now. I'm so excited. So this is just called Mango Tropical Energy, which I will be having that one for breakfast, and then for dinner I'll be having the mango green tea. I figured I had to add the green tea on there. I wanted to add the green tea on there since I love drinking green tea. That way I'm not going to Starbucks all the time. Which, by the way, I'm going to go grab my green tea frap right now. That way you guys can see how I order it, because I get so many questions about how to order it. And I try to get the healthiest version possible, because if you order the regular one, it does have a lot of sugar and it's not as healthy. So I try to order it with, like, you know, sugar-free or whatever. My cousin Blanca is actually the one that got me hooked on this drink. Her and her sister, my other cousin Viv, drink it since, like, turn on the light so you guys can see me. It's been a very long time. Like, they've been drinking it since I can remember. Like, I used to go to Stockton all the time, and they would always tell me that that was the drink that would get me going to the restroom. But they go to the restroom no matter what. So, like, with me, when I started drinking at first, it would kick in a little bit, but nothing too extreme. But then again, my metabolism isn't that fast. So, I mean, on some of you guys, it might make you go to the restroom right away, and on some people it just might not. With me, it doesn't really work that way. There's a few cars ahead. Okay, so I was setting everything up on what I wanted to do, how I wanted to make these vlogs work. I was counting the calories. I'm not going to be anal about the calories. I'm just roughly going to try to stick to a certain amount of calories. I did the calculate. I went on a website at home. I don't know the name of it, but Googled one. That way I could put in all my info, my weight, my height, and everything, so I could calculate how many calories I should be consuming every day so I can lose weight. So I think it was 1,115. and so I'm going to be trying to stick near those calories. So I'll probably be doing 1100 to 1200 calories a day. If I go a little over, like, I'm not going to stress over it, but that's roughly what I went based on when I picked the juices. One of the juices is 397 calories. I chose the one with the highest calories for the morning, just so I have more calories in for energy. And then my dinner one is 298 calories, which leaves me space for 400 to 500 calories for lunch. 1 second, I'm about to order. Can I get the green tea frap?
Green tea frappuccino?
Yes.
What size do you like?
Which one's your smallest one?
The tall?
Can I get the tall, please?
Yeah.
And then no whipped cream. Can you substitute the classic for sugar-free vanilla?
For the sugar-free vanilla?
Yeah, and then soy milk instead of whole milk?
Of course. Anything else?
That'll be all. So yeah, that's how I order my drink, you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great night.
You too. I think this is a lot tinier than the one I normally get. I get venti, but I think the venti one is like 500 calories if I'm not mistaken. And I can't afford 500 calories right now. But I think I normally get grande when I get the smaller one. I'm not sure though, but this is what it looks like. There you go. I'm always posting on Instagram. I mean on Snapchat. Oh my god. That is so good. I definitely needed my green tea. Okay, so while I was planning my meals for the week, I've decided that I'm going to have my weigh-in Friday vlogs, which I will be posting every 3 weeks. I'm going to try to stick to every 3 weeks. Sometimes I might do 4 weeks, but every 3 to 4 weeks I will be posting a video to check in on my weight loss. So I'll be going to GNC, weighing myself, doing a vlog on my results, and of course I'll be doing pictures. I'll be posting my before and after pictures. So but my before and after pictures are not going to be on every vlog. So my vlogs are gonna be every 3 to 4 weeks. From those every 3 to 4 weeks, I'm only doing the pictures every other vlog, if that makes sense. Because I feel like in 3 weeks you're not gonna be able to see a drastic change. So I feel like the further I wait, the better. That way you guys can actually see what my results on my body are. And I will be doing probably vlogs in between. It's not only going to be every 3 weeks that you see a video of mine, but I might do videos in between saying how I'm feeling, what I'm eating, etc. But the ones that will show my weigh-ins for sure, and my pictures will be on the weigh-in Friday. I can't talk. The weigh-in Friday vlogs. So I think that shall be interesting. It's gonna keep me motivated because I'm going to be checking in with you guys every 3 to 4 weeks. So that's exciting. It's definitely something I'll be looking forward to. I know there's times where I'll probably not see much of a difference, but I definitely want you guys to experience this journey full on with me. That way I can talk to you guys about like when I'm freaking super happy because I lost weight, or when I'm not because I'm stalling, because it's just something that everyone goes through. And you know, not everything goes as planned. Like, I may have a certain image of myself by summer, and it's, you know, depending on how whatever diet I'm doing, whatever workouts I'm doing, depending on that, that's the way it's going to go. So I can have a certain image, and it might not be realistic, or whatever. So anything can happen, you know. So I'm just trying to be able to share the ups and downs with you guys, because everyone goes through them. And if I'm able to pull through and accomplish my goal, then why can't you? You know? So that's if, you know, you're full on healthy. Like, I'm not talking about people that have certain disabilities, but you know, if you're healthy and you're just being lazy, then you gotta get up and you gotta do it, because no one's gonna do it for you. Like, whoever does it is going to look good for themselves, and then you're going to be the one wishing that would have been you. Like, there's so many times that I'm like, dang, okay, like 2 months ago I was on it and then I stopped, you know, and now I'm like, well, if I would have kept going those 2 months ago, I would have been down like 20 pounds already, or 30, you know, or less, whatever, but I would have been somewhere closer to my weight. I mean, closer to my goal weight than I am now. And it's because of that I'm like, I need to stop doing that, because all these years that I've been trying to lose weight and I keep messing up and I keep letting myself go is why I'm here today, not happy with the weight that I am right now, you know. So I mean, obviously I feel better because of the weight that I already lost, but I know what I could be, and I know where I have been, and I need to make sure that I am treating my body the way it deserves to be treated. That way I can be happy with myself, and that way I can just be able to walk anywhere I want and be confident about it, you know, like not feel insecure, because people are always going to judge regardless. But as long as you feel happy with yourself, I think that's all that matters. Once you're happy with yourself, you're not gonna care about what other people think. And that's what I want to accomplish, because of course till this day, I mean, there's days, you know, there's days that I'm feeling great about myself and I'm like, no one can bring me down. But then there's those days that I feel very insecure, and any little thing can, you know, ruin my day. So this is a great opportunity to be able to share with you guys all the struggles, but also my accomplishments. I just can't wait to be just closer to my goal, just to motivate more people, because I already have motivated so many of you guys, and it's just the greatest feeling. And I hope that you guys are keeping up, are staying consistent with it, because like I said, later on when you're like, dang, I gave up, you're gonna be like, I would have already been this much closer. So I hope you guys are staying consistent. I guess I'll leave it on that note for right now, because I'm arriving at Sprouts already and I need to go buy all my goodies. Hey guys, so I am back from the store. It's actually been a few hours since I've been back already. My camera died, unfortunately, per usual, and I did have a spare battery, but I think I left it in Hawaii because it's nowhere to be found. I just wanted to share it with you guys. my results from today's weigh-in. Just to give you guys a quick little summary, when I had just started the detox, I was at 203. I was at 203.4. I have all my little receipts here. I was at 203.4. That was January 10th. Then on January 22nd, when I was done with the detox, I was at 191.1. So that was a total loss of 12.3 pounds. And today I weighed myself, February 19th, and I am 189.8. So since I last weighed myself, I've lost 1.3, which is actually pretty awesome because I have not been doing anything super strict on myself to lose weight since I did have my trip. I was really happy just because I haven't focused on losing weight, and to know that the scale didn't go up in these past, it's actually about to be a month. Wow. It's going to be about a month since I finished the cleanse. That's pretty sad now thinking about it. I've only lost a pound, which I shouldn't be sad because that is amazing. I've been eating, I've been drinking, so that's actually really amazing. But as of today, or I should say as of tomorrow, because tomorrow is when I'm starting the juices, since I did buy all the things already. So as of tomorrow, I will be focused on losing weight. I'm going to give myself a goal of, I want to say I want to be at 180 by my next weigh-in. So that'd be a loss of 9.8 pounds, which it'd be great if I'm in the 170s. So even if I'm 179.9, I will be so happy. So my next weigh-in will be March 16th. If there's anything that you guys want to see in between, before those days, before that date, just go ahead and comment down below, and I'll try to make sure I can get it in for you guys. I'm excited, you guys. We got this. If you are doing this with me, if you are being inspired by this, please, please, please share your results. I know a lot of you have done so already, but this just keeps me more motivated and going more. So make sure to share your results with me. Keep those messages coming. I'm loving all of them, you guys. So with that being said, I guess I'll call it a night. Don't forget to give my video a thumbs up and to subscribe. That way you're up to date with my upcoming videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the support, and I'll see you guys till next time.